Getting Over is an iconic game by Bennett Foddy, but have you heard of Golfing Over it? Well, I definitely have. Let's just say I've played quite a bit of the game. So as you can see, we're this golf ball. That's us right there. And what we need to do is we need to basically get over. And how you do it is you swing like this to get up. And you can swing up. You can do two swings. You can do one swing like when you're on the ground and one swing when you're in the air. As you can see, like, let me show you. Oh yeah, I can't even I don't even, there we go. Do you see that? I didn't even touch the ground and I did two swings. That's basically like how you can do it. So
there's no feeling more discouraging than starting over, and that's what you're about to experience if you keep playing this game. It's going to be deeply frustrating. You may trade some of that frustration for disappointment if you are willing to admit that the mistake was yours and only yours, but the feeling will only get more intense the longer you play.
there we go. Let's just get in that little tree branch, you know, we gotta go slowly but surely. And we'll slowly get there, you know, one day. I'd have forced that. Okay, there we go. What achievement? Over the tree. I went over the tree. Alright. So you can tell this game is definitely going to be very difficult. Okay. We're going to go one rock at a time. But you can't overhit it. Okay. This is going to take a very long time to beat. I'm planning on beating this on stream tonight. We tilt our jump. Oh my gosh. No.
Feel free to stop playing whenever you want.
I'm not gonna lose until I win. Make that a quote. That's the quote of the month. I think I've came to the realization I'm not really good at this. I probably should have made this realization later, but we're making it now, so there we go. No, how do we do that? Do we have to hit that cliff? I think we go over to the cliff. No. Okay. Oh my gosh. Like, I was all the way up there, you know, up in my dreams. And then that's the sound of the golf ball hitting the ground. And now I gotta redo all of this. That's a little behind the scenes. The longer this takes me to beat the game, is the more editing I'm gonna have to shuffle through. So I wanna beat the game so I don't have to shuffle through 7,000 pieces of editing, you know? Just, okay. A little bit better. Then you say the percent we have left, so we're cooked. Okay, I have caught on to, like, the infinite jump strat does not work because the velocity of the hits slowly decreases over time. And yes, Mr. O, I know what velocity means. So, okay. There we go. Easy. There we go.
This game is a different take on a game that came out in 2017 titled Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. The author of that game, Bennett Foddy, was an Australian designer known at the time as the father of intentionally bad controls. Weird, unresponsive, and hard to understand.
I have to pause that really quickly. And also turn his voice down to 70. We almost just fell. You see that right there? That would have restarted us.
And sitting inside the cauldron.
There we go.
No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is in constant danger of falling and losing everything. I watched a video of Bennett Foddy playing his own game, and it was interesting.
Oh my god. We gotta go through the hill again. We gotta do so much now. Because we just fell. Since we just fell, no, I'm gonna speedrun this.
To see.
There we go. Guys, we are doing so good. No, we're not doing good that we fell. We're doing good that I have progressed throughout this. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Ooh, that must have hurt.
Yes, it did. It did hurt. Okay. Pretend I stabbed you in the neck. Is that gonna hurt? It is gonna hurt. And that's how I just felt right now. I felt like I just got stabbed in the neck. Get a story. Just please. Okay. That's the third time. The third time we made it super high. We died. You know? Like, huh? Don't watch that. Watch this. Don't watch that. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Reese in the future, cut that one out. Don't keep it in. Don't keep it in, okay? Okay. Thank you. That is the fourth time I've done that. My mom is coming home from Washington, and I'm not even gonna be done with this part by the time she gets back. Like, huh? Hey, if you're still watching the video, you know what you would probably love just as much? My Twitch. I live streamed this whole entire game live on my Twitch, and all of my videos are mainly live streamed on my Twitch. Also, I just live stream regularly, not just live streaming videos, but also live streaming games and other content. So if you want to watch more of me and this funny, wacky, humorous, amazing guy, then follow the Twitch. That is the 5th time I've done that. That is the literal 5th time I have done that. Like, huh? We're 30 minutes into the game. Here I hear a little girl singing. That is the scariest thing I think I've ever heard. That is the 6th time. That is the 6th time. That is the 6th time. Do you know what 6 stands for? I I don't.
Focus.
Lucky number 7. I don't know what's lucky about 7, but leprechauns are lucky.
Focusing on the destination will ruin the journey. If you let go of the
37
idea of
minutes in.
reaching the top, you will enjoy.
Okay, my new strategy is just launch. That was my 8th attempt. This is... Sorry, can we launch up to the clouds up there? Do you guys see that? They had clouds. Can we get up there? Do I have anything about 8? 8 is not very great, you know? There's people who are like, 8 is great. I just ate my mate. Okay. Guess what? You're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it, little Timmy. Okay? You're like, oh, he's so bad at that. I am bad? Little Timmy, I would like to see you play this game. You would be deceased in minutes, okay? Literal deceased in minutes, like... Gosh. This game. What is that, the 9th time? The 9th time I've died? Okay, screw it. This is literally gonna be my final round. Like, if I don't make it this point, I'm ending the stream. Like, alrighty, we just fell, 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 we just fell. Guess who fell? It was Reese. Oh my. God damn America. Oh my gosh, that took 59 minutes. We're already an hour in, and that one part took 59 minutes. Oh my gosh. You know what's the worst part? I think I gotta get to that tennis racket. Oh. You're the one. Oh my gosh. Why is there a wizard touching my ball? Thank you, the Lord and Savior of Jesus Christ. Thank you so much, the Lord. That was just the best day of my life. Oh my. It's the final countdown. Alrighty, chat. That is it for tonight's live. I'm not going through that again tonight. Beginning. Oh yeah, by the way, this is day 2 Day 2, day 1 was Tuesday, but this is day 2 of trying to beat the game, so we need to beat it today. There we go, chat, we made it over. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh my gosh. What's going on? Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. No way. Okay. I'm not raging that much because of the progress we're making today. The progress that we're right now making, hitting that unicorn thing, or that pony, is revolutionary. The R thing, or whatever, that was not a growl, that was is hard. And it is. What else? Oh, hold up. Okay, we're actually doing pretty good.
In Getting Over It, Bennett Foddy claims that frustration is essential to the act of climbing, but I disagree. Frustration might be essential to having a real challenge, an obstacle that you are not guaranteed to be able to overcome, but the act of climbing itself can be enjoyable. Climbing and Getting Over It is not frustrating because you can easily fall down and lose all your progress, but because controlling the main character is infuriating. Of course, falling and losing all your progress is also frustrating, but the worst part is not that you have to climb it all over again, it's that you have to fight with the controls while doing so. This game is pretty much like Getting Over It. You need to climb up a wall made of pre-made assets, while the game creator talks to you about the game itself. And the point of the game is built around the fact that it's a very hard challenge and you can easily lose all your progress at any time. The main difference, without infuriating controls being part of that challenge. But that's not the reason why I made this game.
Oh my gosh. Alright, I give myself 5 minutes to try to get up there again. But today is probably the biggest day of this whole entire video. Because it's honestly do or die. I'm trying to get this video out Monday, and today is Thursday. It's Thursday. Jeez, that took 5 years. Today is Thursday, meaning that it's a little bit of a tight deadline. Meaning, if we don't win the game today, I'm gonna have to push the video back again, and I really don't want to do that. For example, what I did, where you tell them what the video is, but then you add a mysterious part in the title that makes them want to click on to understand the mysterious part, but they already understand a good amount of the video, then it's okay. The thumbnail, on the other hand, I think thumbnails now are just really simplicity. Like, when you make a thumbnail, it needs to be very, like, basically what the title is suggesting. For example, if you're ranking YouTubers, have a tier list and have YouTubers on it. you want to be able to easily interpret what those thumbnail is. So if I just have me, aka the main character, right? And then I just have the game, which is like, I guess, the concept of the video. That's all I need. There's no reason to add getting over it in the title if the game is called Golfing Over It, because they correspond with each other. It should obviously be very well told that this game is getting over it, but it's golf because it's called Golfing Over It. For the people that are watching the video, I fell a bunch of times on this part, so I just thought I'd show you guys the time right now so you can kind of have a reference of how many times I've fell. We're 2 hours and 9 minutes, and I found a pretty good track if we get a good pace to get 3 hours. And I'm not too sad about that. Ludwig played this and already said he got like 2 hours, and I'm like, okay, 2 hours and 3 hours are obviously like a difference, but they're not like an insane difference for Ludwig being like actually like play these games a lot versus I really haven't. Okay. Started in my thing. Time check. 2 hours and 26 minutes into the game. Right on the dot. As you can tell, we obviously didn't beat the game. That is a fact. But this is not the end of the journey. We started somewhere, and we're gonna end somewhere where I feel happy. If it's the last thing I do. This video has been a journey, for sure. Also, I got a new camera. Let's go. I did get a haircut. Those that realize, you guys are the real ones. 2 hours and 26 minutes in. We predicted under 3 hours, which would be quite nice. Let me know. Okay, we got to the fox. This is perfect. Money can't buy you happiness. That's what people say, right? Money, we need to rephrase that, right? Like, money can't buy you fully happiness, but money can still buy you some happiness. Like, I would rather be happier with a full gaming setup instead of having a laptop playing Golfing Over It, you know? That's going to increase my happiness. That's, boom, it increases my happiness. I'm not saying it's gonna entirely make me happy if I'm lonely, but at the same time, you can buy, like, you can buy friends. That's true. You can buy, you can probably buy a partner, you know. You could probably buy a relationship. You could probably do that, you know. You can do a lot, you know. I feel like that's a little iffy if money can't buy you happiness. After I'm done editing this video, I gotta decide what video I'm gonna work on next. So, how I make a video, right, is I think of a bunch. Well, no, how I usually do videos is I think of a bunch of video ideas, and these video ideas, like, I don't like truly like think about them. It's just they come into my head. It's like, oh, if I'm gonna do a video about this game, why don't I add this to it to make it a little bit more interesting, you know? That's how I thought of the tier list video. But you take, like, so I think of a bunch of ideas. Like, it's pretty easy to think of it comes over time, but you will think of a bunch of ideas. And while I'm editing this video, I probably thought of like 4 ideas. And then I'll take one of the, I think of like 7 ideas now. So if I take one out of like the 7 ideas, I'll choose one, right? And I'll make a video on it. Now, time is, some videos take more time than others. Here's the full-on structure of a video. like videos I played. Actually, I'm not gonna reveal it, but I played blank for a week. It's not an actual game. It's just like more of a specified thing. If I take that right, that's obviously gonna take a week. If I take another video that may have like a variable to how long it could take, for example, this video could be done in a night, which I was hoping for. This video could be done in a week. This video could be done in 2 weeks. Vicenac cologne actually smells good. Go. Okay. Alrighty, here's an aura edit. I'll pretend like somebody chatted. Jack746 said you cannot get on the shovel first try. Then watch this, Josh746. What is that? Josh? There you go. There we go. Bruno came in with a mischievous grin. Thunder, might destroy your eye. Continue, little one. Bruno says it looks like brains of black honey umbrellas married in a hurricane. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna make my own song. Are you ready? Gooning is bad for the world. Think about it. The youth is screaming everywhere. Gooning is bad for the world. Think about it as you were creaming everywhere. Gooning will make you feel lonely. Don't beat your meat. Gooning is not the best for you. There is other options like having not sex. Let me know when you are off the phone so you can talk to me kindly. Let me know when you are off the phone so you can talk to me very kindly. Not try to blatantly ignore me. That's not what I want. Please be kind. Can you just try to be nice? Not be on your phone, doom scrolling, listening to songs, doing everything. Maybe even looking at a guy with the lungs. And maybe even looking at some other guys. That would be so rude. I am your guy, but you just won't give me the time of day because you are addicted to that phone. It's kinda like a drug. Here is the official golfing over it song. I'm a little golf ball, just little, just small. Will I ever get further, higher, or even taller? It's up to the player, not me. They force me to move and they decide if I will win this game, and if not, I will be ashamed to get to decide if I'll win this game. Making it to the animals on clouds, making it to the eagle, and I'm proud. Ooh, that's kind of fire. What if XQC had no stutter? Elephant. Okay. There we go. Rhino, let's get on the rhino really quickly. get on that. I think we need to get over slightly. I think we need to get over. There we go. I think we need to get over it. Okay. There we go. Fascinated by the starfish. Hello, you're the first chatter of tonight. I did a live stream before this, and yeah. Right now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to beat this game because I'm doing a video where I try to beat golfing over it. It's gonna be called Getting Over It, but it's golf. And right now, here's the time that I have, 4 hours and 16 minutes in. I'm planning to beat it tonight. Anyway, so the chatter Azat wanted me to playtest his game. So expect a video a little bit in the future where I potentially may be playing his game. Right now. I have been always wanting to get into like game developing or whatever. And really, it's challenging. Like, it's really challenging to, first of all, like, think of an idea, translate that idea, and then, like, extend it out. Game developing is for sure a challenge. I will say that for a fact. As you can see, it did not go so well tonight. As well, we are almost 5 hours into the game. And sadly, we're not that close to beating it. So I have decided I am going to get a good night's rest and beat it tomorrow morning. First thing, when I wake up, maybe 11, maybe 12, I will be live, finishing the game. Well. Look where we are now. Yesterday, we made it far. It was quite impressive with how far we made it. I'm wearing the same shirt that I wore on day 1 and day 2. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Today, we are 4 hours and 47 minutes in. Why did I even, over jump that? That relatively was kind of easy to do. I don't even know why I was trying to do that. Okay. I hate falling on that, because then I gotta redo that. And that takes a really long time to do. Not even that long, it's just more of the fact how annoying it is. We're gonna hopefully get our own G Fuel code one day, that's my hope. Because I actually drink the drink, quite a bit. Well, I'm actually right now drinking out of their squirt bottle. There we go. I know you can't fall from there. There we go. Nemo. Whatever the heck that is. Boat. Okay. A boat. Rock thingy. Okay, let me get on these rocks. Okay.
There's a castle to your left. Inside it lives a girl. Her name is Albatros. She's watching you play, silently wishing for you to make it to the top. But be careful, because there's a cannon pointing at her, and if you touch it, it will fire. I just wanted to add a touch of interactive narrative.
Okay. Okay. It's pretty difficult. I overjumped that a little bit. In my head, I've just kept thinking about I watched an XQC clip playing the game. This was like a long time ago. He fell like really high. He was really high and then he fell off. I think it was like kind of near the starfish or whatever.
Roll, don't you fucking dare. Don't you 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 dare. Stop it. Stop. 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 Thank you!
Good lol you.
Okay. Okay. We've made it far for the 22nd time. Only 5 hours and 20 minutes to figure out the horse technique, but it was I needed you. Go get a hot pocket. Should we go get a hot pocket? Should we? Should we go get a hot pocket? There's nothing.
Look at the reviews. There's 1,100 in like plus reviews. 25 in English. It is only people from France and China playing this damn game.
What is going? Okay. We get the swordfish, and boom. Okay. And that's it. That's it. Oh my gosh! So there's a princess. We don't hit the princess. I may have killed the princess. Ah, super nice that we made it much further. Mamma mia! You know? Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony. You gotta decide what games are fun. This game ain't fun at all. Ah! Ah! No, Billy, can you please elaborate? So when I was doing the lemonade stand, right, this one guy in a trench coat asked for my social security number, okay? Yeah? Because it's, like, illegal, you know, to, like, sell lemonade without, like, you know, like, not having, like, a tax thing on it, just in case you earn enough money where you gotta start paying taxes. Billy, I think he may have stole your social security number. No, he would never do that, okay? He was a very kind man. He had a trench coat on. He was smiling. He had a few missing teeth. He asked me if I wanted, I think it was like math or something. Are you sure it was not, something that I can't say on Twitch because, they'll ban me? No, I'm pretty sure it's not that one thing. Wait, what one thing are you talking about? It's like math, but like with an E. Oh, that? Yeah, I think it was that. I don't know, I think he had a speech impediment. I don't really think he was asking me about it. Anyway, so then he took my social security number and said, okay, I'm gonna go put this into TurboTaxes. TurboTaxes? Yeah. Everybody uses TurboTaxes. The sponsor of today's video. You can get 10% off if you use code REESE in order to, get a little deal off your taxes, you know? Oh, cool, man. Yeah, that's amazing. I love getting money off my taxes. Me too. Anyway, if you want to get money off your taxes, use code REESE. Was that a whole entire ad that you just forced me to do, Reese? It was a whole entire ad that I just forced you to do, Billy. What are you gonna do about it? Sue you. Billy, I have something to admit. What? What? I was the one in the trench coat. What are you saying? I was the one in the trench coat. I stole your social security number. Meaning, try to sue me, but I'll open up 12 credit cards on your thing and ruin your credit score. And now, I can play as you for the rest of my life and never have to pay taxes correctly. Reese, that we were friends. Friends? Billy, we were never friends. All we were... We kind of were friends. Hi, what's your name? Oh, I'm Reese. Do you want to be friends? Sure. We were supposed to be friends. What have I done? This was my best friend, and now I have messed up. I fumbled. Now, I'll never be able to pursue what I've been wanting to pursue. This is sad. Billy, will you accept my apology? No! Okay. Okay, made it up to the boat again. We're 6 hours and 12 minutes in. Until that happens, then it's not cool, you know? Alrighty. That is gonna be it for now. I have live streamed this literally 30 days ago. August 26th was the first live stream I did on this game. It is September 26th, meaning it's been perfectly 30 days. Okay, we finally made it to the rocks. Okay, like, watch this. There we go. A little unfortunate. Oh, jeez. A lot of unfortunate. It's worth 100 points. That's not a pop quiz, that's an explosion quiz. Get it? Like an explosion, like that. So like Nolan, like, people be hating on Nolan. Nolan is W Cooker. I like Carl. I feel like people also have been hating on Carl. My brother thinks Carl's like mid, but like, Carl's just funny. Like, he's just really funny. He's a pretty good YouTuber to say the least. I would, for sure. And there we go. I mean, have you ever thought about that one? Oh my gosh. 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 I'm literally gonna cry. Okay, so I need to slowly get out of this and go up, up, and up. Rise. No. Please. Please. Please, you do got this. You do got this. Oh my gosh. Grace, you got this. You got this. You got this. Please. Please, Grace, stay with me. You got this. You got this. You got this. No. You can complete. Wait. Yes. Why do we have to keep falling? Like, not even good. Not even get the shovel from now on. Like, if I just don't skip the shovel. There we go. There we go. We have the fox, which I can do. There we go. We can get it. Nope. Nope. Okay. 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 Beautiful. Beautiful. There we go. Beautiful. No, it's okay. It's okay. You got this. You can strive to be a great human. Go away. I need to get up here, up here, up here. This was not this. There we go. Oh, jeez, that took so long to get to an elephant. And we fall. I love falling. Just falling. Falling is all I care about. There we go. That's amazing. Please, 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 please. Oh my gosh. I need to be small with these hits. There we go. There we go. There we go. We're still good. Let's read a page. I was planning to live stream tonight. Then I am live streaming, obviously. You guys can tell. And before I live streamed, I ate some Chinese food. From Panda Express, right? So I get Chinese food, right? And in the, when you get Chinese food, you usually get a fortune cookie, which is something I love about Chinese food. You get a fortune cookie, and you can never see if that fortune comes true. I was planning to live stream tonight, and I eat my Chinese food. Right before I eat my Chinese food, my stepsister hands me a fortune cookie. She says, open it up, or she says, do you want it? Whatever. I open it up. I usually eat the cookie first. This is very, you don't even really need to know about this. But right before I'm about to live stream, I'm reading the fortune. It says, your luck changes today. And if you do not know what that means, if you've not been along with the journey, you would know that I've been playing Golfing Over It now for 30 days. 30 days. And magically, I've been trying to beat it over and over and over again. And then I'm gonna live stream tonight, trying to beat the game. Then I get a fortune cookie saying, your luck changes today. Meaning one thing. Today's the day. Today's truly the day. This was a fortune, and it's gonna come true. Let's do this.
We are close to the top now. You must have suffered a lot to get here. But I wonder, given the chance, will you choose to make things easier for yourself, or will you choose to suffer even more? The choice is yours. There's no reward for choosing one or the other, except for the rewarding feeling you might experience for overcoming or avoiding an extra bit of challenge.
Hell no, I'm not picking that hard way. What the heck? Bro thinks I'm gonna pick that? Okay. which is like, okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. There we go.
Clip from a game show, and I would like to share it with you. This is from a show called The Floor, and if you're not kids blindfolded, that's kind of fucked up. The instructor doesn't know for themselves. Look how far she comes in just a few short sessions. Excellent.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
The most powerful blindfold in the world. Truth be told, the blindfold does seem like
Do you guys understand? We were minutes away from okay, we need to lock in. And then
Hey, you're almost there. What you have done is very incredible. It's heroic. You are my hero, and I applaud you.
Thank you. Thank you. These are very basic. Okay. Okay, I need to lock in. Yeah. 11 hours, 24 minutes, and 13 seconds in. 12:52 in the morning on October 1st. Chat. We are right now about to beat the game. Guys. Let's go. Oh my gosh, chat. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No way. Just no way, guys. Guys, everybody that was a part of this journey, this is insane. This is insane. This is insane, chat. This is just so insane. We did it. We did it. We did it. Let's go, chat. I'm not gonna lose until I win. I'm not gonna lose until I win. Make that a quote. That's the quote of the month. And I did that. I did that. I won. 3 hours into this live stream. Committed 11 hours in this game. I paused it probably a few times. We probably got at least 12 hours in this game. And we beat it today. Chat. October 1st. We started this on August 26th. Chat, that is insane. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is the best feeling. That is literally Chat, we just did that. Days ago, we started this challenge. Me expecting to beat it on day 1 was what I was totally expecting. No. It took 7 days of playing, 11 hours and 24 minutes, 22,687 hits. This couldn't have been done with all of you guys, me trying, the people that joined, and family. I wouldn't have had the morality, the happiness to complete this game if it wasn't for family. Whenever I decided to not play the game, I took these days specifically. It took 35 days, but I only live streamed 7 days for one reason. Because I did not want to feel sad throughout this challenge. I wanted to feel good, happy throughout the whole entire challenge. I gotta go eat food, chat. It's 12. Oh, it just hit 1 in the morning. I have school tomorrow. God bless everyone, the people that watch this, the people that were in this, family, just everyone. God bless you all. I'm signing out. Peace. After playing this golfing game, it's made me realize this is the meaning of life. We all reach to some goal in life. And every single day, we'll try to get closer and closer and closer to that goal. But sometimes, we're back at the beginning. But eventually, we will all reach that goal.